All the platforms running right now. Shout out to everybody jumping on right now. I see you. Welcome to Shoe Radio. If this is your first time, this is where we bring A&Ring.
Bringing A&Ring right to your phone.
Right to your phone. Right to your phone. We got a special treat today. Yes, Alexa, I seen the submission. I actually got it locked and loaded. You are, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You're the 11th submission, so I'm going down the order of how it came. But midway through the show, it wouldn't be right at the A&R desk if we didn't bring some music professionals. I'm going to have the head of A&R, True Record Label, come in and talk to y'all for a little bit, as well as the CEO. Lincoln Roy, I see you. We're going to start the show with Lincoln Roy's Hip to the Game. That's what we setting it off with today. We're gonna set it off with that visual. South Central Cali's in the building with that. So we're gonna set the show off with that. I'm gonna let a few more people come in, and we're gonna go from there. Submissions are open. If we could get to it, I'm not promising we'll get to every single submission today, but we'll try to. But today we have an industry night. We are inviting some conversations with some professionals, and I work with these professionals. Yo, what's going on? I see the people going on. Much love. We got dope artists in here in the building. Shout it out. I see Louis V. Y'all gonna be in surprise of who comes in. I'm not gonna announce it fully right now. If you notice, I didn't say it in the feed. I didn't say it in the post. But today we're gonna go over some of the music that was submitted, and we're gonna bring some music industry professionals to come talk to you and share what they do and give you a little bit of insight. So we're gonna do that today on the A&R desk. Last week we had the competitions, we had the Is It a Smash, we had that shout out to Miss Jackson Media Group, shout out to Puzzly Bear, shout out to everybody jumping on. I'm seeing the love, I'm seeing the people come on, so shout out to everybody. We're gonna let a few more people come in, and then we're gonna go straight into this video work. We're gonna set up with Lincoln Royals, Hip to the Game. I'm a little excited. So please forgive me, y'all. But again, have your comments and your questions ready in the feed. You might want to take notes. Because there's gonna be a lot of jewels going on. There's gonna be a lot of information sharing, and there's gonna be a lot of professionalism going on today. So you might want to have that ready. And I'll be here, as always, to answer a few questions. You know what I'm saying? So please have, what's going on, Ars? I see you. We're going to have that going on as well. So if you know the show, this is entertainment and education, lined in one, here at the A&R desk. You know what I'm saying?
This is the A&R desk.
All right.
Spud, Brooklyn.
So what we're going to do right now, right? Let's dim the music. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go into this video. We're going to set the show off. Let's get it going. Your time is my time. You with me, I'm with you. So let's go into this video. This song right here is called Hop in the Game. Let's check this out real quick. Leave a comment, let people know what you feel about it. Check it out, y'all.
Shoe studio, we get busy.
Cushion my lungs, and I'm from the slums. I like when a baddie on me giving tongue, and I beat it up and I bust like a gun. I'm dropping these down like I play for the sun. LR the one that be after the bread, he ain't talking about crumbs. I just been chillin' and sippin' and living under high ceilings. The money a billion. Fuck on a baddie and now she been chasing the villain. Saying she need me to sex is drugs. I get so high in the back of the club. I see that shawty so far, but she wanna make sure that a youngin' is getting that cash. All in the bag, I got the cash. She just been hitting her spots, I invest in that ass. I take her to dinner, you wanna go swimming, she rockin' the yeah, light up the herd, I'm rolling in the wild. I give me twerk, I'm smoking on rushing that brown in my cup. I'm after the bag, get me together, connect the plug. I'm trying to eat, so I order the steak. I hop in the game and I want me a meal. I call it in the day. Air milk, curry, go young and like I could taste. Yeah, young and like I could taste. He fucked on a baddie, yeah, light skin, a dark skin, a brown skin, whatever. I like her face. Yeah, is it cash in the safe? It's cash in the safe. I just wanna fuck on my bitch while I'm counting my money. We face to face. The way that she ride, she gonna take the case. I just be keeping 100. I hop in the game and they running
Alright, y'all. I see somebody said that was hard right there. We set it off. He's in the feed, and I like what he said. He said, "Yo, let's network. Tap to network." When you get in these environments, artists, you never know who's in here, right? You never know who's in here. I'm gonna say it right now, since I'm trying to make it. We got a head of A&R in the chat right now. He's watching. He's watching right now, so you never know who's in the midst when you're performing, putting out something, or amongst. So always take that opportunity to shine and network. I can't share that more than enough. Network. But if you're just jumping on to Shoe Radio right now, right? Let's do the music quick. If you're jumping on the Shoe Radio right now, today we're gonna have music industry professionals come on. We're gonna have a head of A&R of Nuovo Entertainment jump on. He's gonna share some of his stuff. We're gonna have the CEO also come in and share, some input on artistry and what you could do to elevate your success. And that's what we all about here on the A&R desk. That's what we all here by A&R desk. So that's what we're gonna have. We're gonna jump that off around 10ish. So we're gonna get some more music in. Shout out to Lincoln Roy, dope visuals. We're gonna go into Tony Bosco. I actually recently went to Baltimore to go shoot a music video out there. And shout out to Tony, shout out to Nate, shout out to Miss Jackson Media Group. This is her artist. When I went out there, it was super love. Baltimore is gritty. Like, I cracked the joke the whole time I was out there. I said I was in the wire. We was looking at the wire. We was like, yo, Bogsdale is right down the block. But I jumped out, showed some love, and I do want to share this. I do want to share something with y'all real quick with environment, right? Sometimes we be super comfortable. It ain't about being tough. It ain't about being thorough. But we be super comfortable in some environments that we don't realize where we are, right? Take me. I'm out there. I got diamond chains on because we're doing a video. I'm chilling on the block, and the block was called Chester. I'm in the middle of the street. We taking flicks. We walking through. And shout out to EJ. EJ looks at me and he says, "Yo, Spud, you was on the most dangerous block in Baltimore." And I was like, yo, I did see them gambling at the bus stop. I did see all this activity, but I was at home. I share that to say sometimes we got to be very super careful with our comfortability. Just because we thorough, just because we comfortable, there is just as much energy to match that. But with that being said, we're going to go into Scrape It. This is Tony Bosco. Even Muse, I see you. Baggy, I see you. Brim Game, I see you. Shout out to everybody. All right, y'all. So check this out. This is Scrape It, Tony Bosco. We're going to get the show going and keep it rolling. Check it out.
Whoa. We at CFB, MJMG, lock and loaded. Yeah. On my deck, pink bottles under the pergola. Yeah. On the street, 4-5, food platters I'm serving up. Not sure what you drive, I see a screen when I'm backing up. Used to be on the block with them gorillas, nigga acting up. Now was a loft with a naked bitch with a spatula. House so dark, look like I'm living with Dracula. Black attire in that black duffel bag, that murder swag. Still good in the hood, she love when I choke her, she love the gag. Stand up, nigga, never backstab. Only backlash when you come short, no excuses when it come to cash. We winners, hater, we run it up, we never dash. Dreams of Stacy, used to clean out Macy's. Now we out Tyson's, I win a half from housing. Clout chasing, chop, knock you out your shoes and outfit. It's all about the checker flag. Stash one and spin the other bag. Salute a real one when you see him hopping out the jag. Talk is cheap, nigga, we don't talk a lot. We just throw it in the air, fuck up the parking lot. The jewels on me glowing, colder than the frozen pop. I was raised right, you cook, then you clean the pie. Scrape it all off, rinse it down the drain. Scrape it all off, rinse it down the drain. Scrape it all off, rinse it down the drain. Scrape it all off, rinse it down the drain. Yeah, I'm from a place where they take shit don't belong to them. No matter how many times it drop, keep the ball moving. We do it how we want, give a fuck how the others do it. Cause when we do it, it's like we doing it for TV. TV. Pally Pal, moving weight like Melly Mel. Blue Cap for Easy E. Shouts to running D for the pen and me. Always wanted to meet Buck, I needed him for 10 and key. Instead hit it to V8, the Highland, my nigga Lee. Then back to the city where the skyline is pretty. But on the front line, had to keep that full chopper with me. Diddy bopping like Smurder, stash house was at Birders. All you hear is gunshots, it's normal every day a murder. Where I'm from, where the young call each other dumb. But my block, we added up the sums. Niggas coughing up a lung, niggas brains on a lamp and wicker. When you know where you can find me on the block where I get it. Yeah. Talk is cheap, nigga, we don't talk a lot. We just throw it in the air, fuck up the parking lot. The jewels on me glowing, colder than the frozen pop. I was raised right, you cook, then you clean the pie. Scrape it all off, rinse it down the drain. Scrape it all off, rinse it down the drain. Scrape it all off, rinse it down the drain. Scrape it all off, rinse it down the drain.
That was Tony Bosco. Shout out to Tony Bosco. I don't know if everybody heard it in the background when he was like, Chester. Yeah, that was the street I was on. That was the street I was on, just chilling, like I was at home, like it was nothing going on. And then he was like, yo, that's the most dangerous block in Baltimore. And I was at home. But I want to shout out to everybody jumping on. Shout out to Jimmy Spice Curry. I see you in here. DM the most. That's fire. I see you. Miss Jackson always showing love. Miss Marty 24. I see you. Slip. What's going on? Shout out to everybody. Nate came in at the right time. Lady Savage. We got all kind of professionals in the feed, y'all. All kind of professionals, not just music. Bang Bang, I see you. We got professional head busters too. Shout out to Bang Bang, he's in there. You see the Bang Bang, you know what that means. He was out there with me in Baltimore as well, holding it down. So shout out to everybody that's jumping on. But again, if you just jumping on to the A&R desk, what we doing today? Today we have music professionals coming on. At 10 o'clock, we're gonna set it off with the CEO of Nuovo Entertainment. He's gonna talk a little bit about Nuovo, what he does, and we're gonna give some artist advice and what you could do. And then after that, we're gonna go into the head of A&R, Louis V and Nuovo. And these brothers been putting in work. I'm gonna save my intro for 10 o'clock. I think I gotta go in my bag a little bit, but I'm gonna save it for 10 o'clock. But we're gonna move along. Right now, we just vibing. It's industry night. We vibing. We playing some music. We warming up the feed. We giving people a chance to go in, share it with your friends. Get your questions together. Whatever. She said, wait for it. I'ma check it out. Alright, cool. So here we go. We're gonna go into Brim Game 3. This is Prima Dawn. This song is called Look at My Moves. Check it out, y'all. We got teams in here too. We got them in here. Booker O, I see you. So check it out. Leave a comment, let them know. Tell everybody all the time. Network. Here you go. This is Look at My Moves.
Any major, you going crazy.
Whoa, we moving the room. Look at my moves. Whoa.
This is
Look at my
the
moves.
A&R desk
Whoa.
with Spud Brooklyn.
I'm moving the room. Look at my moves. Whoa, we moving the room. Look at my moves. Whoa. Look at my spin. Look at my moves. Moving the room. Whoa. Look at my moves. Moving the room. Wow. Like at the spin, like at the moves, moving the room. Whoa. Look at my moves. Look at my moves, you know I'm the truth, I'm speaking the truth. I'm gliding, sliding, spin around, moonwalk, Mike Jacks, one glove, talk about it, be the case, you know what's up, gotta get it, you know what's up. Been a time, feeling like geeking, tweaking, pop a bean, spin around. She driving the boat. With the Eddie at, I'm hunting it down. Swipe up, swipe down, City Bank, 50 cash, BOA, 100 now, breakdown. She loving my moves, looking still in my wave. She loving the style, that backspin, moving the room. Look at the spin, one hell of a move. Look at my moves, moving the room. Wow. like at the spin, like at the moves, moving the room. Whoa,
Look at the moves. Mary's not doing no trues. Yeah, the bottom of my shoes is red as fuck, but bet I'm still good with the blues. Oxys, jumping like Destiny Child. Believe I'm still good with the blues. Every nigga that I know is choke, but bet we still good with the wolves. Ric Flair, I said we still good with the wolves. These jumping don't never get booked by the blues. That's gang shit. 031, that's bang shit. G-Stone, real gang shit. FAM, bang bang shit.
Look at my moves, moving the room. Wow, like at the spin, like at the moves, moving the room. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, moving, whoa, dance, whoa, moving the room, moving the room, shaking the room.
Look at my moves, moving the room. Wow, like at the spin, like at the moves, moving the room. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Had to dust my boots off on these niggas. We moving the room, we shaking the room, we shaking the room, we dancing the They gon' love this one, boy.
We are back. That was Brim Game 3. Look at my moves with Prima Dawn. Shout out to them. They've been putting in work. Still putting in work. If you just jumping on again, shout out to Motor City. I see they showing some love in the feed. I just gotta ask the question, right? Somebody just text me. They try to call, but they text me. And they were like, yo, wasn't you just on a phone call with me? Like sitting on some business. And I was like, yeah, man, I did that, and I was on a call earlier with Nuovo. I try to get it in, but I be on the road a lot moving. And they're like, yo, when do you find time? And I stress this a lot on the show. I said, you know, when you're in this industry, if you haven't mastered this yet, this will help give you some balance. Something will get neglected. I don't care what it is in this industry, in your field. Matter of fact, in life, if you're at your job 8 hours, you're not with your family, right? But the 8 hours you're putting at your job, you could take something from that and feed or funnel to your family. And my advice to artists, something will always get neglected. But if you could take whatever you're doing in that moment and take something from that moment and fuel it or feed it into the moments that have been neglected, then you are on the right path. But if you're in a moment that adds to nothing that got neglected, you might want to start asking yourself questions. Why am I here? Just a word of advice, y'all. Because I can never be in one place all the time, but I try to make sure wherever I'm at adds to where I'm not. And sometimes it's a high value, sometimes it's a low value, but you always want to try to feed that. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, thanks, Berg. Berg said nice shirt. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna move on. This is Duffel Bag Dollars featuring Young God, Trauma Freestyle. Shout out to Renegade Revolvers. They just jumped on, so we just went through one track. We're about to go into another track. But if you just jumping on right now, 10 o'clock, we're gonna go on with the CEO of Nuovo Entertainment. I'm not gonna go into the intro now. And then we got the head of A&R. He's actually in the feed. And I know every time I say that, he probably laughing, shaking his head like, damn, well, you put me on the spot. But he's in the feed. And I keep stressing that. I think sometimes artists don't know who's in the feed. Let me start the music right now. I'm just gonna give a quick breakdown what's in the feed. We got artists in the feed. We got broadcasters. We have insurance specialists. We have label owners. We have managers. And we have business consultants. I'm just running down the feed of all the stuff that I'm just putting out there lightly, just quietly putting out there. I even see RCA, somebody from RCA, right? RCA, they probably gonna leave after that. Don't run, my dude. Don't run. Anyway, this is Duffel Bag Dollars, and I keep saying that because I want y'all to know sometimes y'all be right next to the person that you need to talk to, and you don't. Jimmy Spice Curry said, true, opportunities cost. Oh man, I love that. Opportunities cost. Big shout out to my my business partner. He goes by Love Child. Every time I see it, I just want to say sincere, but it's Love Child right there. Shout out to my business partner. We've been putting in work for a long time. I can't tell you how we've been able to maneuver through this business. But when I do my introduction, I'm going to add all that in the introduction. I mean, go that. DJ Sam said, we friendly. DJ Sam's friendly sometime. Nah, I'm joking all the time. But let's go right back into this. This is Duffel Bag Dollars featuring Young God. We're going to keep the music rolling until we get, our guest on. And we're going to chop it up from there. So check this out, y'all. Trauma Freestyle.
You already know the fucking vibes. It's your boy Dollars, man. Duffel Bag be inside. You know that shit. What's up, man? The fucking strip, man.
Niggas call it switching up, I just call it falling back. Can't associate with these niggas, I seen them walk with rats. Saquon Barkley with the rock, we can talk the stats. I don't mumble rap, flex voice, baby, New York is back. Can I at least get an acknowledgement? Everything stamped, you couldn't read it and find a print. Well, I'm just keeping it real, hope alive, bringing Joe beaters a pill. I make the song cry, I can only speak how I feel. I see the pain all in my mother face, like shoot a date just passed. And they try to hit him with another case, dope and fentanyl, killing niggas can't even hustle straight. But we just looking for a way out, jail ain't that bad, shit is hard to try to stay out. No parole, got a nigga locked. Couple fuck boys tryna send me up the big and pop. It ain't my time yet, Flavor Flav. Got a bigger clock, tryna see my kids graduate. I got some shit to watch. Social media thugging the fuck around and get your shot. Breaking news flash, sure be on there by 10 o'clock.
Breaking news. Nah, I ain't see nothing. No, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Nah,
look. When you live in sin, you gotta spend, you gotta pay for that. Lost a couple friends, I want revenge, they gotta pay for that. Heard I had an appointment with the grave, I must be late for that. Don't bring that to the crib, we got a trap, a time and place for that. Look, my time is on the way and I can't wait for that. Jump across the stage, this place is packed like I was made for that. Where I'm from, it's hard to make it out, we made a way for that. Only other route to make it out, they made a cage for that. Look, the homie got plugged and went upstate for that. For moving wrong, when he caught on, it was too late for that. Fake love, daps and hugs, I stayed away from that. The closest to you,
yes, Sam, it's most definitely a sample. Mobb Deep. Well, before Mobb Deep, but
I only stopped to get a bite and let my phone charge. Like here we go again, money blowing like the wind. I'm a ball till I fall, then get back up again. Fill up my cup again, it's doubled up again. She wanna fuck again, I wanna fuck a friend, and that's my luck again. What's wrong with asking? I'm trying to put on for my gang with this rap shit. Money, cars, clothes, and hoes, movie roles, action. You see that pistol through my pants and they relax fit. It's like a chopper speaking Spanish with an accent. De Niro, y'all know say, Vamanos, throw away, gang.
Nasia Bella said, I'm feeling that. She's like, I'm feeling that. Nasia, what are you doing up? I'm joking. Shout out to Nasia Bella. If you haven't seen, we interviewed that young, talented artist. So most definitely check that out. Alright, so we moving right along. It's almost 10 o'clock. It's almost that time. Yo, Buddha Mac. Just everybody who knows, I got a lineup. I got Buddha Mac. I got Hollywood Living, excuse me. Buddha Mac got 2 songs that he submitted. And then I also have a CHS Mills. Shout out to CHS Mills. I know him personally. I hope his situation is resolved. I used to work with him a lot, but he hit a moment in his time. So hopefully that resolved. Then we got Electra. And then we got some other submissions. I see the submissions coming in. Shy Money, Miss Jackson submitted some stuff. So we're gonna try to get to all of that. She said, I just came here from doing some videos. Look, Nasia working, most definite. Alright, so let's go into this Dreamer song by Buddha Mac. Cali's heavy in the building. So we're gonna go to Buddha Mac right now. And then it'll be cutting close to that time. And we'll chop it up from there. So check out this record here, Dreaming.
Show studio, we get busy.
I'm just dreaming, caught up in my dreams. It didn't send me in the deep end, I'm sinking. Baby, tell me what you're seeking. I know I could read minds, but still tell me what you're thinking. I'm dreaming, or is it cause I'm drinking? Every time I link with you, we always get to freaking. I'm thinking, hey, no more sneaking. Let's post on the ground that we in Bahamas for the weekend. I'm thinking, hey, no more creeping. Maybe we get a spot where we can lay up and just sleeping. I'm tweaking, hey, you got me tweaking. I can't fight these feelings, baby, I just let them seep in. So can I know how you know to make that pain go? Ain't no room for none of these lame hoes in this Durango. All them bitches block the sun, but baby, make the rain go. So can I know how you know to make the pain go? Ain't no room for none of these lame hoes in this Durango. All them bitches block the sun, but baby, make the rain go. Don't need a raincoat. Know a bitch that date celebrities that we nickname throw. Know a nigga with a felony, we on the same note. Watching Kobe Pops kept telling me stick to the same boat. Stick to the same boat. Watching Kobe Pops kept telling me stick to the same boat. Know a bitch that date celebrities that we nickname throw. Know a nigga with some felonies, we on the same note. So can I know how you know to make the pain go? Ain't no room for none of these lame hoes in this Durango. All them bitches block the sun, but baby, make the rain go. So can I know how you know to make the pain go? Ain't no room for none of these lame hoes in this Durango.
Count them digits, push and count up that money. My niggas go up on nothing. For you, I thought about something. Can't count my life, my honey. About star, I'm hot about something. On a mission to make up hundreds. Running up, I don't stop nothing, bitch. No, I can't be broke. Smoke way straight to the face because my mom will help me cope. If I trip about something, better believe I'm at your throat. I done lost a lot, little shawty, I need you to help me go.
That was Buddha Mac. That was Buddha Mac with Dreamin'. We have another submission from Buddha Mac today. Today was kind of like open house. We didn't have the competitions. I'm not going into A&R detailing or reviewing. We're not doing no deep dive on the analytics. We're not talking about EP, electronic kit packages, and your one sheet is wrong, and your Instagram, everything else we do on the show. Today we are inviting some professionals in today. But before we do that, Nasia, have a good night, Nasia. Nasia said, I was shooting videos all day, but I'm about to go to sleep to go. She said I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go back to bed. But thank you for checking in, Nasia Bella. Always putting in work. She's a young soul putting in a lot of work that some artists probably don't invest as hard as they can. But let's go into this other one. This one is called Hollywood Living. And we're approaching 10 o'clock. So I believe after this, we probably go into sitting down with the CEO and having a few words with him. So check this out. This is Hollywood Living. This is also Buddha Mac. And we go from there. My man, hold on. Let's if you haven't read Jimmy Spice gets real analytical and correct with his stuff. So read what he's saying. There you go. He said that's a crucial aspect of evaluating the production and legal side. So he said it real technical. I'll just be like, yo, make sure you know what you're doing because you'll get sued. But shout out to Jimmy because you need that balance in that. We do have one of the men of the hour backstage right now, but what we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna go into Hollywood Living by Buddha Mac, and then I'm gonna do introduction, and we're gonna get on with the show. So check this out, yo. This is Hollywood Living.
Cookies, runts, a big wood. woods, roll 'em up. On cares a fit the foe, gon' pour it up. If you white, he ain't know, he no chance to throw it up. Niggas flexing the fire that I spent on a pup. Niggas keep talking, but they ain't showing us shit. I might be your bitch, but her head blowing nuts. In the SRT, where her head blowing musk. I ain't turning down shit, I used to play in the dust. Niggas chasing these hoes, but the money what I lust. Pooh Man and Steezy, the main ones I can trust. Me and Teezy stay rocking, cause I know he gon' bust. What it is, what it costs, don't matter, I don't fuss. On the way to the top, yeah, I had to ride a bus. Made a stack of my own, the concrete is what we trust, nigga. Yeah, that's how we was living, but how we living now, though? SUVs, new whips, high fashion. Hollywood living, cameras on, lights flashing. Signals beeping, lane switching, foot smashing. ESC on the whip, I ain't crashing. 16 shots on the hit, try lashing. I see you eating, your niggas starving, try passing. I love my bitch, cause getting money is her passion. We stuck for life, so this bond everlasting. Cookies, runs, big woods, roll 'em up. Carrots will fit the folk, gon' pull it up. If you white seeing on, he no chance to throw it up. Niggas flexing the fire that I spent on a pup. Cookies, runs, big woods, roll 'em up. Carrots will fit the folk, gon' pull it up. If you white seeing on, he no chance to throw it up. Niggas flexing the fire that I spent on a pup, nigga. Yeah, man, don't let these broke niggas tell you what to do or how to do it, man. Ain't nobody gonna make money for you, you gotta go get it yourself. Get your money up, not your funny up, nigga. The joke ain't on the nigga with a job, it's on the broke nigga who ain't got one. As long as you get into some money, then keep getting to your bag, my nigga. Remember that. Cookies, runts, big woods, roll 'em up. On cares to fit the folk, gon' pour it up. If you white, seeing on, he no chance to throw it up. Niggas flexing the fire that I spent on a pup. Cookies, runts, big woods, roll 'em up. On cares to fit the folk, gon' pour it up. If you white, seeing on, he no chance to throw it up. Niggas flexing the fire that I spent on a pup, nigga.
All right. Let's get right into the segment.
Get online in minutes.
All right, hold on. Where's my mouse at?
Makes
My
it
mouse
easy.
is wrong.
Simply tell us some info.
All right, let's shut that down. All right, y'all.
About your brand.
Like I
in a
mentioned
minute,
earlier,
the AI builder.
we have the CEO of Nuovo Entertainment. Before I bring him on, let me just situate him. But before I bring him on, he's still backstage right now. I want to say this: anybody who knows me, as well as my business partner, Sincere Love Child, for years we've been making our way in the music industry, and we like to hit the ground hard, and we work hard. We problem solve. We're most definitely team players, and I'm talking about from the Peters, from Mass Appeal, the Doubles, from RCA. I'm talking shit right now because I'm warming it up to where I'm going. From the Drews at Warner to the Brandons at Rock Nation, you name it. We've always been putting in work. Mozzie, shout out to Mozzie, Def Jam. Wherever we went, we put in a dedication, right? So I say that to say, for those that have been following, y'all know that I've been shouting and talking Nuovo for a while. I know y'all see the posts. And today we have the CEO of Nuovo Entertainment. He's gonna join us. Oh, let me get I got the screen, not even me. We got him joining us today. And we're gonna talk a little bit about the grind. We're gonna talk about what Nuovo means. And if you have a question, please ask it. I'll weed and sift through. If anything I can answer for y'all, we're gonna do that. But I say all that to say, everywhere that I've been and everywhere that I've worked, I've seen the same business model and the business structure that really didn't pertain towards the artist. They really didn't push towards the artist. And this is one place that I see that really pushes to maximize the artist's exposure. So without further ado, let's bring on the man of the hour, the CEO, Cal. Here we go. Oh man, the video is soup. Why it changed? All right, hold on. Let me put you back in frame because we kind of got out of frame there. There we go. It's all right. We gonna get it.
What's up, y'all?
We gonna get it.
What's poppin'? How's it going?
All right. We getting you back in frame. There we go. I want to make sure people can see you. I don't know why I did that, but it's okay. There we go. All right. So my brother, how are you doing today?
Man, I'm good. Good. How's your day going?
That's going. It was busy. Some meetings with you, some stuff on the road, but I do wanna have you introduce yourself and a little bit about Nuovo and what Nuovo means to you, and as well as this market today.
Yeah, for sure.
And I don't
Appreciate
know
you
if you know
having
your
me.
mic is your camera is off. I didn't know. I just letting you know. Oh, there you
It
go.
should be on.
There you
Should
go.
be
There
on. We
you go.
good?
Yeah, we
Good.
good. We good.
Um, yeah, no, appreciate you having me for real. Shouts out everyone on the live. Tap in, send it to your friends. You know what I'm saying? Your family. Tell them to tap in, get some game. We're giving you some game right now. But yeah, Nuova, obviously, it means to me, something new, something fresh. I mean, that's what it means in Italian, and that's obviously what, we want to bring to the industry by putting the artist first. And as you know, last year there was a large disbandment of A&R teams, and things just really changed. So we, I think, came at a time where there was really a pain point in the industry, and I still think that there is. So I think that we're developing great solutions to help independent artists, but also helping labels as well, because they still need that helping hand. So it helps out with the artists as well, because at the end of the day, if they're looking for that premium situation, then we can see what we can do to help them. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
correct. I
that's,
love that.
that's the best thing about it.
So, what are some of the things you do? And I could say we, but it's kind of like interview form, right? Well, what are some of the things that Nuovo does to have the advancement for artists?
Well, one thing I think that a lot of artists lack, independent and even label artists, is the proper team to be able to come up with a rollout plan, right? And as well have the marketing drivers and assets and PR and things like that to be able to actually put it together. So I think that that's a major help, and the things that we do differently at the end of the day, even compared with labels. And I know they have, a ton of marketing, this, that, the other, but really when you can get down and have a focus on the artist, which is what we do really great, because a lot of people, they have, project managers maybe have 100, 200 people, that they need to account for or look after, and some even more, you know what I'm saying? So when we're more of an exclusive situation, we can really kind of hone in and lock in on what we want to work on and who we want to work with. And I think that benefits the artist at the end of the day. If it makes sense and it's a match, then hey, we can really, develop and grow this and take it to the next level.
I love that. I mean, I wouldn't be a part of it if I didn't. As far as the
Yeah.
services that artists can maximize from, what are the services? And we could go on for a long time, but what are some of the
For sure.
main services that Nuovo offers?
Spotify promotion is one of our biggest things. A lot of people obviously in the industry, and there's marketers out there. You can go online, pay for marketing, whatever. But do you really know if that's legit and authentic? So that's one thing that we really pride ourselves on, and labels appreciate us for as well, because we're doing the proper things, to make sure that the promotion is organic, if you may say, right? Another major thing that we handle is sync, um, getting people paid placements, for their music, placing in movies, commercials, TV, video games, even, right? So that's a major thing that I think that we do differently, that not a lot of people are educated on as well. And that's another thing that we bring to the table. That's like the third biggest thing, is the consultation. Being able to get that education, really knowing what's going on with your, business as an artist, right?
That's right.
Because it is the music business, and being able to have that, helping hand to really push it to where it needs to go, because it's a business at the end of the day. So that's what I would say.
That's what
Sure.
it is. Electra, I'll answer that in a second, but we do have a question from DJ Sam. He said,
Yeah.
what do you look for in artists?
That's a good question. Everyone's different. You know what I'm saying? Every label is different. Every distribution company is different. Everyone has their kind of own thing that they're looking for. Really, for us and myself, what I'm looking for is, who are you as a person, first off? Do you have that energy? Are you investing, that time and really putting in that work? Like, and can we see that? You know what I'm saying? That's what means a lot to me. And obviously, of course, how does the music sound? It's key,
Key,
100%.
most definite.
We work with rap, we work with pop, rock, country, but how does it sound, right? And is this something that we can work with at the end of the day? And there's artists that are at that level for the, a premium situation. They're ready for that. They're ready to go into that at the end of the day. But some of them, aren't. You know what I'm saying? And if they aren't, are they willing to take that step and really put the time, money, and effort into taking it to the next level? You know what I'm saying?
which
So
is
that's what I
very
would say that
important.
we're looking for. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
which
sure.
is very
For
important.
sure.
And I will say to everybody, if you're curious to further know, most definitely look into Nuovo Entertainment. We also have our case studies to show the evidence to a lot of what he's saying as well. So you might want to also check that out. But say right now, Cal, say right now, there's artists, tons of artists in here. There's labels in here. I did see RCA in here real quick. I put them on
Mhm.
blast. I hope they stood. I see business owners, all kind of people. If people like, yo, listen, I wanna sit and chop it up with Nuovo. What's the angle? What they gotta do? What they gotta do?
Man, all you got to do is go to our page or talk to Spud and book a call on our calendar. It's that simple. I mean, you get a free consultation with us. We'll obviously, go through, what we have going on, but we really want to learn what the artist has going on, assess their situation so we can figure out, based on what we do, how we can help you specifically because every artist is different. So go to our page, Nuovo Entertainment. DM Spud. If you don't want to go to the page, you really should just go to his page, click Nuovo Entertainment's in his bio, click our link, book a call. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So anytime this week, next week, you know what I'm saying, tap in with us and we can see how we can help you.
Y'all
For
heard
sure.
that, right? Y'all heard that. Because I would say it, but I needed some confirmation as well. So y'all heard it double time. Y'all heard it double time. Before we let you go, because I know you're a busy man, I be seeing the calendar. The calendar be booked out. Y'all
Books.
playing games, y'all. Y'all
Books.
playing games. The calendar be booked out. But
Yeah.
last question for you, and this is a very interesting question because we see this and hear it a lot. How important is analytics to the company when it comes to signing an artist? And the two parts of that is,
Okay.
do you take a chance on a gut feeling?
Okay, good question. Everyone is different, like I said earlier. You know what I'm saying? Now, myself, 100%. I would say that analytics are absolutely important. As a business at the end of the day, when we're investing time, money, and energy and effort into these things, we want to be able to see, hey, is there a trajectory for this to possibly do something? But a lot of that is not just based off the analytics. I'm not just an analytical man. I base it off the sound, who you are as a person. Have you been investing that time, money, and energy into it? Is this something that can really work out, right? You know what I'm saying? So, of course, absolutely, 100%. But you know, to each his own. Everyone's a little bit different. I know there's some labels out there that say no, it's just about the analytics or whatever. But there's a lot of forward-thinking companies out here, guys. Not even just like myself. Some of our partners like Create Music Group, very forward-thinking company. Vidya, very forward-thinking. Empire, extremely forward-thinking. These people are willing to take risks based off of our judgment and what we're looking at as well. So they really look to us. Like I said, labels look at us as that liaison to kind of figure out what's hot, what's going on, and what can go to the next level. So tap in for sure.
Tap in.
100%.
And I know I'm gonna let you leave with this. If you could leave with any words to the viewers, the artists, the creators, the business people, what word of advice could you leave with them, my brother?
Stay consistent and stay positive and keep believing in yourself because I know this shit is hard, you know what I'm saying? But if you just keep going, bro, and at the same time, keep in mind, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to, get a bag, stay working. If you gotta have that 9 to 5 for a little while, whatever. But just stay consistent and stay positive, man. Because if you're not positive and you're negative about everything, that's just going downhill all day.
You heard it first. Thank you, my brother. Let's give a round of applause. Thank you, my
Appreciate you for
brother.
having me,
Thank
man.
you.
Appreciate you.
We gonna chop it up. We gonna chop it up. Thank you for your time, my brother. Y'all heard it. Get that consultation. Hit me. It's in my bio. Go to Nuovo Entertainment. However, people are saying great words. What's up, fam? A lot of people saying makes sense 100%. Thank you. Thank you, Bird. Thank you. So, thank you, my brother. You have a good one, and we going to chop it up. That's not the last y'all saw of him. I'm just letting y'all know
Yeah.
that. I'm just
We're
letting
gonna
y'all
be
know.
back. We're gonna be back.
We,
Don't worry.
we
We're gonna
will be back. We'll be back. All right, my brother.
All right,
Have a
brother.
good one.
I'll talk to you in a little bit, man.
All right, cool.
Let's go.
Peace. So that was the CEO of Nuovo Entertainment. And for those that don't know, we do have the head of A&R. Yeah, that was the CEO. For those that don't know who just jumped on Nuovo Entertainment, what's my association with Nuovo Entertainment? I am actually the president of Nuovo Entertainment. So we're bringing in the crew in today to just have a conversation and share that. Shout out to Rare Breed, Graham, I see you. Yeti Cortez, I see you. Shout out to everybody jumping on and go from there. So let's check this out real quick. I want to give another introduction. I was going to go to a musical break, but we have Lewi V in here, who's the head of A&R in Nuovo Entertainment. And I want to say this. When I was an A&R, just an A&R, and I just got involved with Nuovo, every meeting that I went to, when I crack into the meeting, Lewi was there. I mean, sometimes it was so busy, it was just me and Lewi, and we chop it up. And as things progressed, Lewi maintained that stable and consistency to maintain, I think, almost every meeting there is. Like, I can't catch him outside of a meeting, and I'll be trying to catch all of them I can. But one thing I would say is the structure and the dedication he puts in towards artistry is immaculate. So I'm going to bring Lewi V on stage with us right now. Shout out to Lewi. Let's get some round of applause. Let's get the brother Lewi V, and let me straighten you out in bam. There we go.
Okay.
So shout out to you, my brother. So
what's up?
You are the head A&R at Nuovo Entertainment, right? And when artists hear A&R, they have many different perspectives, from analytics, from anything. What do you do as an A&R? First of all, I just want to, as an A&R, what's your thing? What do you do? What's your approach?
Yeah, no, great question. So, I mean, to really simplify it, I mean, as an A&R, where even like Kyle mentioned before, we're that liaison, from the independent artists to these major labels and distribution companies, publishing companies, etc. Right? So we find the talent, we look for that quality music, talent, and then try to essentially assess what they have going on, and depending on where they're at in their career, if they're kind of eligible for maybe some type of deal or something like that, more so in the near future, then we kind of align that. If not, which a lot of artists need nowadays, just artist development. So that's we're an artist development company at heart, so that's what we truly do. So we build artists up and then help them get to that next level. So so to summarize, as a A&R, we help find that talent and then kind of provide those resources necessary to get them to where they're going.
So as an A&R, it's most definitely a big responsibility between the artist and whatever situation they're being evaluated for or assisted in. Mm-hmm. What is one of the biggest mistakes or something that artists miss out on a lot?
I mean, so there's a few of those for sure. But I mean, I guess one of the biggest mistakes I would say is just not doing the proper rollouts and marketing, behind every release, right? Especially for a lot of the independent artists that are coming up. One of their main things that, they're trying to find is their fan base, in the early stages. And by not doing the proper, marketing, you're not finding, who's listening to your music. You don't know your demographics, so you don't know what areas to target, what markets are actually streaming and buying your music, right? Because then you're not able to scale in those areas, right? Because then that's how you eventually land, different shows, etc., things like that, and you're able to really maximize in those areas and monetize. So just not knowing your demographics, and you learn that by doing the proper marketing, because you're able to look at the analytics and know what's going on and who's listening to your music.
You hit that on the nose. We do have a question. But before we go into the question, I do want to shout out Latrice. I want to shout out Chris. We got A&Rs in here. We also have the head of Sync in here. I see JT. Shout out to everybody on. But we spoke about artists making that mistake and what they don't have, right? They don't have.
Right.
In most cases, if you had to put it in, I guess, in the top 3 categories of what's important, what do you think is the first approach to building an artist? whether it's their exposure? Like, what would be
Yeah.
your? And I know that's a vague question because every
Yeah.
artist is different. But if you had to crunch it real quick, what would be the first line of service that you would say? Nuovo, this is what we want to do for you.
Well, I mean, even before us, as an artist, the first thing is just being consistent, right? Being consistent with the content, being consistent with the music, just being consistent, being an artist, right? Being outside, kind of just building that brand awareness. So just being consistent in general. And then from there, let's see, I would say definitely probably going back and just doing the proper marketing to then after you're being consistent, now you're understanding and you're building your fan base, and then lastly I would just say make great music. um you know and that can probably almost even come first. You definitely want to make sure that the quality's there, and then from there be consistent, and then market.
That's right. That's right. So I'm going to a viewer's guest. I was gonna have them call in, but we're not gonna do that. We're not
Yeah.
gonna do that. But this question is, they said it's for Louis.
Yeah.
What do you look for in an artist? Is it something that fits your own taste, or someone that has a team thinks can sell?
Mhm. Yeah, no, that's a great question. So it's not always necessarily what I like, because when I listen to music, I'm unbiased. I listen for the potential, right? So when I'm looking for, a package that's or an artist that's well rounded and has, the kind of the entire package, I'm looking for someone that has longevity, and by having longevity, you're building a brand that's marketable, right? So, are you marketable? Because from being marketable, not only does that tap you into a larger market,
Yes, it
but you're
does.
able to you're able to lock in different things like different brand partnerships, different sponsorships, whatever, etc. Just based on kind of like who you are and what you represent, and then the type of music that you make. So, I would definitely say just kind of like the marketability, like that's that and just the brand that you're building, right? So that is one of the biggest things that I would say I look for, right? Because if I want to work with an artist and build that relationship, I want to look for longevity. I don't want to just look for someone that's, just on a wave, or just trying to, be the next, copying someone that's already, mainstream or whatnot, because that you're kind of shortening your potential and your peak, and, your run in this game. So, definitely try to lock in on the longevity and, the brand.
I respect that. And you hit it on the nose. Before we let you go, because I also know you be busy as hell. If you could give one last or any word of advice to the artist that's on, please do. And stop before I go. Shout out to Mr. Servon, No Limit Records, showing love in the feed. Shout out to you. But if you could give that one advice to artists, what they can do to just maximize, their goal potential, what would that be, my brother?
Yeah, so I would say probably just be consistent, because I mean, honestly, what kind of separates a lot of the winners and the losers is just being able to keep going. So, you know, what I mean, while we're on this conversation today is just, because why Nuovo exists is because there's no one doing artist development, right? So you have to understand, before a lot of these artists used to break, they used to be being developed for 3 to 5 years, maybe on average. So, you a lot of a lot of the artists want instant gratification nowadays. So you got to be able to kind of withstand everything and just keep going. If you haven't been doing this for at least 5 years plus, and you really want to make a career out of this, then um, you have to be real with yourself, and you have to just ultimately be consistent. So I would just say, just keep going. If this is something that you truly want to do, and that's going to separate you from, from the masses.
Look at that. You heard it from a CEO. You heard it from the head of A&R. Yo, thank you, my brother Louis V, for jumping on. Again, this won't be the last you hear from him. We're going to rotate in the future. We're going to bring on other aspects. My man Louis is out. I know he ran to a meeting mad fast. I ain't even get to give him the clap or nothing. My man was like, what? Me? I gotta go. But I do want to answer some of the questions that was in the feed. I know Electra asked, what affiliations, labels that Nuovo work with. We are partners with Empire Records, Vidya. We've worked with Sony Orchard. We've been vendors for multiple different companies. Shout out to Latrice, who's actually on here in the sync, who've brokered situations for Netflix with Sync. I believe he was even talking about getting music to every basketball team out. So there's a lot of affiliations with that. And going to DJ Sam. DJ Sam said, Spud, if you can answer this question, what big name artist that isn't with your label would you have been most likely to try to sign? That's a really good question. I wouldn't go for just the name of a big artist. I would look at the situation. I always felt that artists that were in big situations always looked at leaving big label situations and going, I don't want to say independent, but going different routes was like their fall off when they don't look at the amount of interest or financial gain that they would get if they did that. So even to take an artist like, say, I'm just giving an example, take an artist like Big Sean, for instance. I would look for Big Sean because I wouldn't say he's superstar level, and I wouldn't say he's at the low of the level, but I think where he's at for his marketing, it will be easier to crack into the game having his leverage in marketing, his rhyme style, because I do like his music and I like what he is. He's marketable, he's a known name, and it won't be about numbers. It will be going back to the art and making some money. So he is somebody that I would go to, and knowing his situation with where it's kind of iffy about his label situation. So that is most definitely one artist that I would do outside of the many. Shout out to B Gang 11 that just jumped on. Shout out to Henry Spa. Shout out to everybody that's jumping. I'm just seeing all that right there. Lincoln Roy said artist development is needed still. It is most definitely needed still. I think right now the concept of artist development, when we hear artist development, we automatically go to the majors. As soon as artist development is said, we automatically, the labels don't do that. Artist development, y'all, is the stages in the growth of an artist. And I think with the accessibility of recording, how easy it is to put out music, halfway mix and master something decent, the development doesn't get a chance to grow. I think artists automatically like, yo, my joint is hot, I could put it out, and they miss the stages of growing. A lot of artists are recording artists. They make really great music but can't get on stage and perform 10 seconds. Or they have their music mixed to a degree that you can't perform it live because you need the enhancements. So artist development is more than just a label thing. It's those that can curate and know where and what you need and add to the mix. You have to, but with artist development, you have to come to the table with a plate and something on it. If you come to me with a plate and some rice, then I could say, yo, we could add some chicken, some fish over here, some salad. But if you just come to me and say, yo, I want to do this, artist development means you come to me with something, we assess that, and then we add to what's needed. But it's not just me doing the work. At the end of the day, the development is on you, and we assist in that. So just to share that right there. Feed not updating. He said the feed is not updating. For me it is. I'm not sure if anybody else is having that problem with the feed, but for me, I got it on a mobile device as well, just to double check the feed. Sometimes I get locked out in Instagram. I do want to make an announcement before I go into the next video. And he said it's good here. And if you do have any further questions about what was said, if you have any more questions about Nuovo Entertainment, if you got any more questions about all my associations, shout out to my business partner, Sincere, Love Child, shout out to Miss Jackson Media Group, shout out to everybody that I work with, shout out to Burke, shout out to everybody on the feed. But if you do have further questions, please ask those questions, and we're going to go from there. But I do have to make this announcement. Shout out to Nike. Yes, Nike, the Nike apparel. I have not been doing my sponsorship. The show is sponsored by Nike, and I'm supposed to be shouting them out all the time. I would even take my sneaker off and put it in the air and say shout out to Nike. But Nike, forgive me. We just getting to work. We are getting to work, and I don't want to disrupt it with a video that really doesn't have nothing to do with it. But I got you, Nike. So I just wanted to say, I said the name. That's in the contract. I said the name, and I think I said it like 4 times. So shout out to Nike, the leading apparel and sportswear from, I forgot what they wanted me to say, but Mike, love y'all. I need sponsorship. C-Mac. Shout out to that. So we're gonna go into this next video. Again, I'm gonna be looking at the feeds. If you got any more questions, you want to keep that energy going. If it's about Nuovo, it's about the entertainment business, whatever it is you want to do. Again, this is industry night, so ask your questions in the feed, and I'm gonna go right into this song. This is CHS Mills, Warm It Up freestyle. Let's check that out, y'all, and I'll be right back.
Why is everything chrome?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Everything is chrome in the future.
Kick that bitch out the whip, she ain't tryna get what the fuck, I was tryna get knowledge. Free the whole gang, this shit is insane. Judge got him booked for the violence. Don't put on for the gang, stay in your lane. Shooters ain't missing a target. Don't fuck with no lames, we had a cane. Smoking that ass, let me spark it. I had the punch in the last four. If it D me and brought the back door. We get the bump what he asked for. And still pick up our Durant and Masters. Yeah, tell him free J, Brody don't play. Run up, we taking a chain. No, we keep a K. Slide out the Ritzy and switch up the V the next day. Flows. I had to switch up the flow. Gain on my vision is gold. I stick to the plan and took off on its own. No cap. Hoes. Can't fall in love with no hoes. I might take you off with some drinks, you ain't getting no pink, that's as far as it goes. Say just motion, I'm the type cash hunter, fuck the haters, I run up the breach. I had that bitch that was last winter, I don't know why you cut from the trees. See, just ain't know I'm the top cash hunter, always knew how to get to the breach. Whole nigga habit, you bag hunting, I be dunking that hoe like police. Kick that bitch out the whip, she ain't tryna get what the fuck, I was tryna get knowledge. Free the whole gang, this shit is insane. Just got him booked for the violence. Don't put on for the gang, stay in your lane. Shooters ain't missing a target. Don't fuck with no lames, we had a cane. Smoking that ass, let me spark it.
That was CHS Mills. I don't know if the brother is still in his situation, but I'm sending him good energy. Shout out to Itch, bang bang, I see him in there. We're gonna go into the next one. We got one more for Mills, and then Electro, we going into your joint after that. I'm just gonna give the rundown of the submissions. So we got Electra after that. Then we got into Slip. Shout out to Slip, Texas in the building. We're gonna go into Party Fools of that, and then Brim Game exclusive YO is on there. Then we're gonna go into a Christina, the song you got to check out. MJMG presents. This is an album that I was executive producer by. MJMG put it out. It's a genre-less album. Really great songwriters, really great rappers, singers, folk singers, you name it. Blues. It's everywhere. At first, it might be hard to get in the concept of it in words, but when you hear it, it just flows. And then we're gonna go into Itch. After that. All right, so let's go right into this CHS Mills. This is called Flow Shot, and then we're gonna go right along. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to put that in the chat. It'll be a good way to keep that energy going. If not, just vibe out to the music. It's all good. Here we go, y'all. Check it out.
I knew they would hate, based on the third space in the shots though. I had to wait, now it's my turn, I'm straight to the top, bro. I knew they would hate, based on the third space in the shots though. I had to wait, now it's my turn, I'm straight to the top, bro. I knew they would hate, based on the third space in the shots though. I had to wait, now it's my turn, I'm straight to the top, bro. I knew they would hate, based on the third space in the shots though. I had to wait, now it's my turn, I'm straight to the top, bro. I knew they would hate, had to level up Cartier frame. Who want the fade? I'm in traffic, got the stars in the rave. Fuck with a bush, ain't politicking. I remember I ain't have $1, nigga. Had to move up the house, nigga. In the jungle, my savage is wild, nigga. caught you out in traffic, pussy boy ain't want no smoke. Better stop the cap and don't say my name in no song. Unless you wanna get smoked, nigga, you know how that go. Keep my blunts out the jam, I'm the one giving them hope. We just really spending blocks, had a 40 to the coat. Keep my blunts out the jam, I'm the one giving them hope. I know they were hate, they in the third space in the shots though. I had to wait, now it's my turn, I'm straight to the top, bro. I knew they were hate, they in the third space in the shots though. I had to wait, now it's my turn, I'm straight to the top, bro. I knew they were hate, they in the third space in the shots though. I had to wait, now it's my turn, I'm straight to the top, bro. I knew they were hate, they in the third space in the shots though. I had to wait, now it's my turn, I'm straight to the top, bro.
Yo, Ty, what's going on, Ty? Shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to you. Ty always be putting on artists, man. I know y'all saw All Night. She was promoting it. This is Electra's joint right here. I don't know if she's still on. I know she was promoting it all night. So we're gonna get right into that. Electra, you wanna talk about it? You wanna make a comment in that real quick? Let the people know what this is all about. Oh wait, let's pause her. She said yup. You wanna leave a comment in there, let the people know where they can find you and all that. Electra been putting in work for a long time. Let me just give you some context real quick about Electra before we go into the video. For those that know, I was incarcerated. Did 13 years, came home, hit the ground running doing music. And Electra was a DJ to the college radio, Mega Evers, and she did my first interview ever in life. Like, there was no preparation, there was no guideline to outline to how I do it. That was my first interview ever. So shout out to her. I mean, she worked at, I believe, Hot 97, I believe WBLS. She's engineered for a lot of people. She's done a lot. She does outreach. She does a lot of work. That's why it's called the network, the Electric. I remember when she was the chick with the notebook. That was the handle back then, chick with the notebook. But she said, enjoy, I make beats. My station is streaming music 24/7. There she go right there. So check this out. We're gonna go right into this, y'all. Check it out.
DJ Miss Electra. You are now listening to the Electra Network.
Me and my friends, we litty again. Bitch, you a thot, don't hit me again. Pull up and spin, we hit up your crib, we ain't gon' pretend. Roll with a pack, boy, you a sheep, it is what it is, it is what it is. I'm with the gang, I'm with the mob, nothing but wins, nothing but wins. Me and my friends, we litty again. Bitch, you a thot, don't hit me again. Pull up and spin, we hit up your crib, we ain't gon' pretend. Roll with a pack, boy, you a sheep, it is what it is, it is what it is. I'm with the gang, I'm with the mob, nothing but wins, nothing but wins. Chef Eddie, I'm mixing the pot. Chef Eddie, I'm mixing the pot. Hour, you know we on top. Mess with the gang, you get popped. Shorty wanna roll with the mob. Bitch, you with it or not? How you tryna give me the vibes? If you not even putting your stock, I get to the bitches, I got that shit easy. You know that I'm litty, I'm litty. You shorty get a treat, she got that shit easy. She know that I'm jiggy, I'm jiggy. I give you a warning, I'm something like Biggie. You know that I roll with the sticky. Sipping on Jack like I'm sipping on Ag. Telling a nigga get dizzy, get dizzy, get dizzy.
Me and my friends, we litty again. Bitch, you a thot, don't hit me again. Put up a spin, we hit up your crib, we ain't gon' pretend. Roll with a pack, boy, you a sheep, it is what it is, it is what it is. I'm with the gang, I'm with the mob, number wins, number wins. Me and my friends, we litty again. Bitch, you a thot, don't hit me again. Put up a spin, we hit up your crib, we ain't gon' pretend. Roll with a pack, boy, you a sheep, it is what it is, it is what it is. I'm with the gang, I'm with the mob, number wins, number wins. Real stepping, yeah, it's litty. Couple bad bitches with me. Been in the field, check the history. Gang around, gang litty. Litty again, me and my friends, straight shots, we ain't gotta pretend. Hit your crib up, I just gotta present. You a sheep, then I'm coming again. I ain't my block, I do my dance, you can tell I'm blasting. Spin her mouth, tie this up, yeah,
mob. Number wins, number wins. Me and my friends, we lit it again. Bitch, you a thought, don't hit me again. Pull up and spin, we hit up your crib, we ain't gonna pretend. Roll with a pack, or you a sheep. It is what it is, it is what it is. I'm with the gang, I'm with the mob. Number wins, number wins.
Put the culture on hard.
Alright, y'all. That was the night. Nah, the night ain't over. We're gonna end it with Playboy Berg. So anything after 35, we're not playing anything. So I'm gonna play a few more joints. We're gonna run right through them. We got Slip next. This was a artist that Ty put me on. Ty Gibson. Shout out to Ty. He always put me on a dope artist. We're gonna move right along. I see there's no more questions, no more answers. So we just gonna go right into the vibes and the night. Before I go, let me just do this right. Shout out to Nike. I've been dissing them for like weeks, y'all. We be wanting sponsorship and then we be dubbing them. That ain't right. So shout out to Nike. Shout out to MJMG, first of all, on the 50 years of hip hop. I don't know if y'all ever saw these. So I'm doing my due diligence for Nike right there. You see the 50 years of hip hop on the tongue right there? You see the 50 years of hip hop right there? You see it? Alright, so shout out to Nike. Thank you, Nike, man. Shout out to Miss Jackson. Thank you, Miss Jackson. Shout out to just do my sponsorship, man. I kind of feel bad. I've been dubbing them. I feel good. Trying to be nice. Alright, we're gonna move right on. This is Slip. Let me come in and see that real quick. This is called Party Fools by Slip. Check it out. And this is unreleased too. So y'all hearing it first.
It's a fucking classic.
We gon' fuck up the party. Please don't fuck up the party. Niggas get live, take it outside. Please don't fuck up the party. Please don't fuck up the party. Please don't fuck up the party. Niggas get live, take it outside. Please don't fuck up the party. Please don't. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Pull up the function, pull out the cups. I've been up the bin up the juice, spit off a piece of the pie. I've been on a high, my homies supply me the tour and cool. I be by the back door looking like King Kong. I'm a nigga fresh out the zoo. Fuck up the Bible, but that's on your proud. We can take it outside, get shot by the pool. Reason I don't like going out no more. Niggas get hyped when the lights get low. When the drinks ain't chased with a Sprite no more. Then the lights turn on when the fights break out. I ain't tryna die on a Friday. Speeding through life like a highway. Lately I've been feeling like Tom of them, but I don't want nobody up in my space, huh? I just wanna rock. Oh, nobody got a Uzi in the spot. Got a lady with a booty, give a top. Please don't ruin it because you got a op. Well, talk, come not be quiet, ho. Hold up looking like a riot, whoa. I ain't tryna fight, I'm tired, bro. Only want smoke and my eyes get low. If I don't go to work, I'm fine, bro. Calm yourself, don't try it. Handle it in private. Pumping on loud, cause we looking too quiet. Tryna make it home in the night with silence. Please don't fuck up the party. Please don't fuck up the party. Niggas get live, take it outside. Please don't fuck up the party. Please don't fuck up the party. Please don't fuck up the party. Niggas get live, take it outside. Please don't fuck up the party. Please don't. Hey. Yeah. Hell yeah, I've been sipping. All day been leaning. Yeah, like a slow drive round bend out of Houston. A nigga been thinking I might pull to the club, no reason. All gas, no brakes, straight stinking. Find time trying to hit up my line down. I'm trying to get you out of them secrets. But I'm way too brave, baby. Aren't you glad I made it, baby? Strapped up like major pain. You never know cause it make it dangerous. Shit, I ain't tryna flex, but you ain't gotta stress. But a nigga who depressed tryna test me tonight. Cause it can get lit up before the next hiccup. But then we can do a question your rights. Does it sound like something you like? Fuck around, had the time of your life. Coming down like a hole in a kite. Sip this, don't mix with a Sprite. Can't walk out the bus, baby. But the ass got me singing out shouting. Talk to me nice by the end of the night. I be outside looking for my wallet. Please don't fuck up the party. Please don't fuck up the party. Niggas get live, take it outside. Please don't fuck up the party. Please don't fuck up the party. Please don't fuck up the party. Niggas get live, take it outside. Please don't fuck up the party. Please don't. Hey. Yeah.
Yo, it said, lucky they almost would have been missing. I know they would have been missing. Itch was in town. I got those sneakers locked in a glass case with my shirt. He said, please, P.S. count your shirts. You probably got away with a few shirts, but you ain't get my sneakers. Shout out to Itch, man. Miss you, my dude. He said I was eyeballing everything. Yo, Itch is funny. Yeah, like when you came to Baltimore with me. Itch was in Baltimore. Alright, so we're gonna go into this one. This right here, we going back into the Brim game exclusive. YO and Say Hello to. This song is called Winners. Let's get this strapped up right here. I ain't gonna lie, shout out to that camp. They've been putting in a lot of work today. A lot of submissions, and that's what you want to do. I mean, we got an A&R in here right now. We got I Am Snoopy in here. We had CEOs. We had business consultants. I kid you not, we had RCA in here. They dipped a little bit short. I should never said nothing, but they dipped. But a lot of people be coming and showing love. So let's check this out real quick. This is Winners. Let's go right to it.
Hey, yo, let me stop playing. Look. Yo, I like the way she move. Her skin so soft, yeah, her body smooth. I'm a winner every time, I cannot lose. And she know what a nigga do. She know I'm in the cards, I be swiping hella forms. Need real love like Mary J. Get sex when she was boring. I get her what she want, she ain't even gotta ask for it. And fast forward, I get it now, I spend my last on it. I'm on the grind like Tony, I'm in the field, nigga. Just trying to build what you know, keep it real with you. Probably heard it all before, but baby, you're the one for me. Swag is so official, guarantee you fall in love with me. Focused on our future, cause the past is the past now. Niggas switching up, looking Valley, he a rat now. Jury on my neck, got these bitches on my dick. Yellow gold canary stones, diamonds dancing on my wrist. Girl, you know I'm with the shit.
Girl, you fucking with a winner. I can get enough of you. Instead of serving dinner, you could bring that body too. Girl, I'm looking for another me, cause I've been looking for one too. Don't front if you feel in love for me, cause I could be in love with you.
Oh, for real, the lady, she already know the deal. Cause when I call her, I'ma get the feels. For rubbing my hand on her back, she get the chills. Her looks could kill, she can't keep this still. But hey, that's how I like it. Shorty know a knit average, I swear I need to wipe it. Around her, I get hype quick, shining on my night shit. She feeling on my nightstick, I'm giving her the nice lick. I swear I get the turned up. Catch a grip, I think I need the nerf up. Get game on, she show me what you working with. Them videos you twerking in. She said, oh boy, I needed this. Damn right, baby, take this dig. No matter how strong, lady, take that hit. I'ma show the action, let you talk that shit. By the end of the night, you gon' love this hit.
Girl, you fucking with a winner. I can get enough of you. Instead of serving dinner, you could bring that body too. Girl, I'm looking for another me, cause I've been looking for one too. Don't front if you feel in love for me, cause I could be in love with you. There ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of this, not a little bit of that. And it's cool if you bring the love right back. I'll be the one you wanna talk to. And whenever I'm around, you know you could call on me. Oh, girl, you fucking with a winner. I can get enough of you. Instead of serving dinner, you could bring that body too. Girl, I'm looking for another me, cause I've been looking for one too. Don't front if you feel in love for me, cause I can be in love with you.
Alright, y'all. Shout out to F and Genius. Yo, F and Genius, we most definitely played all the Mills joints you submitted. I hope he doing good, man. Much love to him, man. Shout out. Alright, we're gonna go into this. We moving right along. We're gonna go into the song Emeralds. And if you haven't been able to check out the MG Presents the Experience album, which I was executive producer of, it's really great music from all. Like, this song is actually one that was on it. This is the single version off the project, but check it out, y'all. It was a record that I had the privilege of mastering and sitting with the feel of this record. So check it out, y'all. Let's move right on. Shout out to Mike Paul on the beat.
Can't fight it anymore. There's too many fires, just smoking us out. Oh, yeah. I won't hide it anymore. Oh, we are gonna fall, we're too far from the ground. I thought we had it all, we had it all, we had it all. I fell for you. Can't fight it anymore. There's too many fires, just smoking us out. Oh, yeah. Won't hide it anymore. Yeah, we're gonna fall, we're too far from the ground. I thought we had it all, we had it all, we had it all. I fell for you. We lit it on fire in our usual way. Never meant it to burn, but it did anyway. Now here in the light of this thing we made, my back to the wall, you say, and I'll say, we can't hide it anymore. There's too many fires, just smoking us out. Oh, yeah. We can't hide it anymore. Yeah, yeah. We thought we had it all, we had it all, we had it all. And I fell for you.
I'm telling you, if y'all didn't check out the Experience album, that's on there. That's just a little taste of what's on there. You might want to check that out. Just look up MJMG Presents The Experience and it'll pop up. I'm telling you, that song was really dope. The artist was dope, and that's just a taste of it. He said, nah, that song is fire. Nah, everything, I feel you, everything on that project is fire. Alright, Itch, we're gonna go into this Schmo Money. Schmo Money is not a stranger to the show. A lot of the songs get submitted, so we're gonna check that out real quick. Let me set that up. And then we're gonna close it out with Berg. This is called Medieval. This is Medieval joint right here. Mo Shmoney. We're gonna go right into that. Check it out.
This is the A&R desk with Spud Brooklyn.
Get it! But them feel like in a real 16 long like sword. Step on them like road. Run them ugly like toad. Quick to kill a hot head hot like stove. Drop a shot like true bone. Your friend a try run shot fly through dome. Then the peel off car in a sport mode. Circle the funeral shoot up a tombstone. Think say a chattings and knockings. Perform like your body not clappings. Niggas be capping what happened. A straight body stashing for body go rotting. Dark like medieval. Me dog them still evil and kill people. Me even if it talk the things that what me do. Draco repeat and make shot delete.
Most money, the top shotter. Run up on ya, click clack, blacker. That's a man dead. Smoking on the gas, got my eyes red. I get excited, nigga, when the blood shed. Disrespect, you get slapped and watch your neck bent. What you make now, boy, yeah, I been spent. That means I get cheddar, the hot stepper, nobody else better. Cross the line, your team may get wet up. Catch me in Jamaica with a blunt when I wake up. Red Bull, Henny, in a red cup. Y'all best to wake up, been doing this since day one, no pressure, I stay calm. Yeah, I stay on. Kill a nigga with my bare arms. Then I stomp you out until your face gone. Then I stomp you out until your face gone.
16 long like sword. Step on them like road. Run them ugly like toad. Quick
pretty killer up head hot like stove. Drop a shot fly through bone. Your friend a try run shot fly through dome. Then the peel off car in a sport mode circle. If in a rush shoot up a tombstone. Dead boy, take gunshot in the head boy. Kill Superman with lead boy. Call the cops, me kill you on the feds boy. Aim with the tech, never nervous. We no take chat like customer service. Custom pon the Glock, ever perfect. Dash way boy pon the block, cause they no worth it.
Alright, y'all. I don't know if the feed got cut off. I'm not sure if the feed got cut off. I see Facebook and YouTube is still live. Instagram on my feed just went blank. Let me see if I could bring it back. I don't know why I did that. See, I gotta cut that off. See, yeah, my feed went stupid. I don't know why I did that, y'all. But I got you on the phone, Spud. Can you close with the outro? I'm gonna close with. I know you want to hear the outro, Miss J. I'm gonna close with. I'm already going with all this. Instagram just shut off on my main deck. I don't know why, but it's been doing that. I think they got a little beef with me, but it's alright. It's alright. Let's get some music going. So this song right here is "Lies, Lies, Lies" by Berg, Big Sense, and Money Grams. We recorded this record here at Shoe Studio. I got the privilege of recording and seeing 3 artists come together, put together some really dope music for Playboy Berg's project that's out right now. If you ain't get it, he banged it with more projects. He said, "You good?" Yeah, I'm good on the phone, but my setup, how I could see what's going on, is a little difficulty, but we gonna work it out. As long as y'all can still see and I can do that, it's cool. I see Instagram is acting crazy, but we gonna hold on, let me see something real quick. Let me see if it put me back. It put me back. Yeah, it shut me out, but it put me back. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go into this Playboy Berg joint. It's funny, as soon as that come back on, I just get into flow. We're gonna go into this Playboy Berg joint. Lies, the lies. The song is in parentheses, my confession. Shout it out, and I might close it out. with the outro. I might. But check this out, y'all. Let's get right to it. Playboy Berg, shout out to you, my dude.
Them people ain't gon' ride with you. Them people ain't gon' ride for you. That's true. Them people ain't gon' die with you. Them people ain't gon' die for you. They just lying to you. The lies. More lies. The lies. More lies. The biggest liar in the Bible by the name of Satan. The most beautiful angel, Jehovah's creation. He gained world domination and destroyed population. Spread evil revelations, got me hooked on medication. America, check my presentation. How the Indians only got a few reservations. I'm surrounded by false documentations, like the Emancipation Proclamation. This can't be freedom, it's segregation. By community boards, discrimination. They throw us out our own hoods, gentrification. Federal investigations, fake courtroom statements. Wrong allegations at the police station. Fraudulent evaluations and accusations. Industry scandals tarnish reputations. Being untruthful ruins generations. Them people ain't gon' ride with you. Them people ain't gon' ride for you. That's true. Them people ain't gon' die with you. Them people ain't gon' die for you. They just lying to you.
Never fold, I was told to stay lean. Keep the fat out the hustle with the muscle chase green. 13 became a fiend, OP by 23. Watch the D go around the screen. Keep your eye on dream. Life is full of ups and downs, never truly what it seems. Every mommy ain't a mother, every dad ain't gonna raise you. Every brother ain't your brother, streets is always gonna betray you. Everybody love the rise, but watch how they gonna play you. Cause they waiting for the day for you to fall, they gonna slay you. Ain't nobody going on, ain't nobody here to save you. Baby mom's the one that set you up for the trust nobody, cause nobody on your table. Take that bullet for you when it's time for you to meet your savior. Watch the lies, cause the lie's the only thing that will disable.
Bottom line, a lie is the opposite of a truth teller. It's go for whoever think they a true stepper. Ain't a playboy like Virgo or Hugh Hefner. More overrated like car reviews from a used Tesla. Too clever to buy in who fabricate. Brush them off like what I do with a can of paint. Had to wait, more like a middleman with the shake. Liar, liar, pants on fire, this man's a fake. Filled with massive hate. Expose these Pinocchios. Roll them up and smoke them like apes of the do-si-dos. Homies over what? Y'all be homieing on the low. This goes to show a lot of y'all homies don't know the code. Then sold they soul. Counterfeit a major lane. Rather tell a lie than tell the truth and take the stain. Don't hate the player hater. Shouldn't even hate the game. Cause men lie, women lie, but numbers stay the same.
Them people going live. Alright, shout out to Berg on that. We have come to the close of today's show, y'all. I'm gonna set up that outro, Miss J. I'm gonna set it up. We're gonna end the night with that. Alright, Miss J, we're gonna end the night with that. I got you. I hope all the information that we was able to get today, I hope the energy, the feel. Oh man, this is tweaking too. Why everything's it said, yo, I played that Most Money joints and it got crazy. Alright, let's see if it works. Man, this is tweaking. Alright, let me just close out that. See, this is why I wanted to just rock out. But we're gonna get it. We're gonna go get it. But again, I'm shout out to everybody that hung out, man. Shout out to everybody that's still here, rock the time. Even if those who left came back, it's much love. I hope we were able to give you some information, some entertainment that you could take with you on your road, or if it's just exposure, whatever the case may be. I hope you was able to get that. All right, here we go. Let's go right here, man. This is tweaking, y'all. It's tweaking. Alright, we got it hooked up. So I do want to say to everybody, let's lower the music. Shout out to everybody, Spud, end it with that knowledge. I just want to leave everybody with this, man. You know, there's not a lot of platforms that want to introduce opportunities to you, give you some leverage, give you some entertainment. I hope no matter sometime throughout the day, sometime throughout the moment, something in here spark that you could take with you on your journey, whether it's just the moment to be heard, whether it was that information or whatever it is. I hope that applies, because that's everything that I push for. So I'm gonna leave y'all with this, man. Consistency is the key, but proficiency is the doorway. We heard consistency a lot today. We heard be consistent, but consistency is the key. Proficiency is the doorway. Don't keep doing something that don't make sense, because it won't make sense, and it most definitely won't make sense. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us, man. Y'all be safe, keep creative, and I'll see y'all next week.
This is the A&R Desk with Spud Brooklyn.
We closing out with the experience. Again, if you have any more information, reach out to me, especially if it's pertaining to the Nuovo situation. If you can get your consultation, if you're ready to invest in the advancement of whatever it is you got going on, reach out to me. Go straight to Nuovo. If you go to Nuovo and they say who sent you, say the A&R Desk or Spud Brooklyn. Shout it out, Spud. You know you dope. And this song, shout it out, most definitely. This is the experience outro featuring yours truly. Tap in Mondays for the Shoe Radio. Miss Jackson Media Group presents. We have dope sit downs, dope interviews. We go more in depth with our guests, and we most definitely keep it entertainment. But shout out to y'all, man. This is the outro. Peace.
This is the outro. I want to thank everybody for taking this journey with us. This wasn't just a vibe. This wasn't just words. We were taking you through an experience. You see, music is more than just rhythm and harmony.